How to have your dogs and your babies become best friends for life. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you how to have your dogs and your babies become best friends for life. So obviously these are not guaranteed ways that your dog may get used to your baby sooner. These are some things that we did in efforts to make our dogs feel a little bit more comfortable with the new addition of the family, our cute little baby boy Oliver. So I thought I would share those tips with you. I think introducing the dogs to some of those baby noises, whether it's a cry or a coo, you can get on YouTube and search for baby sounds or baby cries, and maybe just go ahead and have your dog start listening to those while you're pregnant. You have about 9 months to prepare, so just, every once in a while, maybe while you're in the shower or something, have that going, and so that your dogs can start to get used to that noise and feel more comfortable with it once your baby is there. Next is just to start making some new rules and boundaries. There are some things that you may be allowed your dog to do that when your baby's in the house you may not really feel comfortable with them doing. I have my dog sleep in the bed with us and we have continued to let them sleep in the bed, but that could be an example. If you plan to co-sleep with your baby, you may not want your dog sleeping in bed with you, so you might want to start now training them to sleep in the floor, maybe get them a really comfy bed that goes on the floor in your bedroom and slowly train them that that is where they need to sleep. I am not a dog trainer, so I don't know how to do that. I'm sure you can find a lot of helpful information online, or I'm sure your community has some dog training services if you would rather go that route. Next is just start introducing your dogs to some of your baby's future belongings. I know we started collecting toys and pacifiers and clothes and things like that way before the baby arrived, and so maybe throwing a few of those toys on the floor so that way if your dog goes over and has interest in them, you can go ahead and say no or do whatever it is you do when you're telling your dog to not touch something, so that way they can start to learn those are baby toys versus their own toys. These next items are things you can do once the baby actually arrives. One thing you can do is have your husband or partner or somebody in your support system bring something home from the hospital that smells like baby. It could be a blanket or maybe a little toy or something that has the baby's new little fresh scent on it, and have somebody bring that home, greet your dogs, give them lots of love, and then let them smell that. So that way they're associating that smell with somebody that they love and feel comfortable with instead of something new and scary to them. Next is when you get home from the hospital, make sure you initially always greet your dog first, at least in the beginning, because they may feel sad that there is this new little puppy in the family and you want to make sure they feel loved too. So when we first got home from the hospital, my husband was actually getting the baby out of the car. I went ahead in the house, greeted my dogs who I hadn't seen in a few days, and took them out to the restroom outside and gave them a lot of love. During that time, my husband brought the baby into our bedroom, so it gave me a few minutes just to spend time with the dogs. I then led my dogs to the bedroom where our baby was still in the car seat, and that leads us to my next two suggestions. We let the dogs sniff the baby a little bit and just kind of get used to the idea of this new little thing that is here in their house. And then we gave both of our dogs a new toy, and we wanted them to associate the baby with new and happy things. They got a new toy the second they saw this new cute baby. Our dogs love our baby. I'm not sure if any of these things actually helped make that happen, but these are the things that we did, hoping that our dogs would feel a little bit more comfortable with the new baby arriving. I hope this video helped you. If you have any suggestions of things that we could have done or other people could do to introduce their dogs and babies, please put those in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you like lifestyle motherhood type videos, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye! But these are some things that we did in efforts to make our dogs feel a little bit